and happy Saturday, folks. Happy Saturday, January 9th, 2021, and welcome to our first long play Saturday of the year. We are going to be doing our best over the next 6 or so hours to play today to help create a better tomorrow. Let me welcome you to our channel. I'm your host. My name is Kyle. And if you're a returning member of our community, welcome back. Hope you've had a great week. And we are about halfway, the midpoint of the weekend. So hopefully you're having a great time out there. And if you're a new member, welcome to our tiny little channel. We've been here and operating for about 6 months now. Slowly trying to make a difference, even if it's just 25 cents at a time. Plugging away and basically playing our way through video games to raise money for charity. Right now, we're playing through From Software's 2015 hit, Bloodborne. We're playing it on a PlayStation 4 Pro. Now, our idea here is that we play through games on the hardest available difficulty. And Bloodborne's a pretty difficult game as it is. Of course, we've gone through and disabled all the tooltips and tutorials and all the helpful aids, of course. And we've picked the lowest level starting character you can. All that is to amount to an adventuring session that is grueling, difficult, challenging, all of the above. And every time we die, fail, or retry, in homage to the classic retro arcade games of yesteryear, we are donating an additional 25 cents, an additional quarter, to charity. As you can see in the bottom left of your screen, the charity for this game is AVID, the Advancement via Individual Determination. They're a global charity in countries worldwide. They've been operating for about 30-some years now, focusing on helping youth who are struggling academically, specifically primary school and secondary school, focusing on helping getting the tutelage they need, the resources they need, education they need, and getting them on track to go on and lead successful and productive lives, fulfilling lives. So they have a really good track record of getting students into college, and they even track retention through the years of college. So it's a really cool cause. Happy to be supporting them with our work through this game. And we've raised a grand total of $18.75 so far. If you were tuning in on Thursday's stream, I did forget to count that very last quarter death, so that does bring us up to $18.75. So everything is nice, square, and easy, and we'll be diving back into our adventures. Jiggly, Wiggly, Jigglepuff, welcome to the channel. Oh yes, we are still playing Bloodborne, and I'm sure Julie Jr. will enjoy the level we are currently on. So just a recap of where we're at. We are in the Forbidden Woods, which seems to be populated by gigantic hybrid snake creatures, as well as strange mushroom alien people. So it's kind of terrifying. We've made it to the boss encounter, and we've been battling them. At least Thursday, we battled them for like half of our session. And we're not able to best them, because at the very end of that boss battle, they summon these gigantic snakes out of the ground that eat you. So our goal for today, because this is the one map area level so far that I still don't really know my way around, we're going to start by grinding a couple levels. We lost 50,000 plus blood echoes on Thursday because of how I was playing. So that's several levels up. And we can do a pretty good job of whittling down the enemy. The boss there's 3 of them, there's 3 enemies. And Flanagan, happy Saturday and welcome to the channel. They do look very, very cool. I will give you that. But I think just to give us a little bit of an edge, so we're not just beating our head into the wall here, we're going to start by grinding our way through the level, because I know most of it. At least I know where it kind of goes. So we'll grind our way, get it maybe a level or 2 to just kind of really pad our stats, and then dive back into fighting the boss. And like most long play Saturdays, of course, we will be having a break at the halfway point, probably about 9:30. We'll take a half-hour break just to get stretched, rehydrated, and refocused to dive into the second half of our play session today, which, I don't know, we'll have fun with. So, folks, once again out there, I hope you're having a fantastic weekend. As the evening begins to wind down, hope you find yourself safe and well-fed and having fun. So, we will be diving into our adventures in the woods. outside of Yarnham. Alright, so let's just retake stock. We only have 600 echoes, tons of insight, all these cold blood things. We're gonna save for now. I guess I might as well spend these frenzied ones. I'm not really using them on anything, I suppose. We're currently fighting with the Threaded Cane and Ludwig's Holy Blade. We did find new clothes. I did forget to look at those clothes. I don't know why you would ever wear these other items. The Robe of Dorez, Graveguard of the Forbidden Woods. Countless bloodied ritual tools hang from its back. Willem, whoever Willem is, kept 2 loyal servants back at Bergenworth. When they were sent into the labyrinth, they encountered the Eldritch Truth and went mad. One became the password gatekeeper. Okay, we've encountered him. While Dorez became a Graveguard of the Forest. Both remained loyal, even in madness. Kalenkos, happy Saturday. Welcome to the channel. You are not... We have done all of 7 minutes of talking and starting a game, so you have not missed anything. Although arguing with a bird sounds really cool. Is that like one of those birds that can speak? Ooh, we can fortify his blade even more. We should take advantage of that. It is now a +6 weapon. And I think I just unlocked a new stone for it. Yes, I did. Ooh, here we go. Now that drops my attack by -2.3%, which is kind of odd. I don't know why it says the attack goes down. We'll just use the regular one. It's a waning gemstone. It's a macaw. Oh, that's cool. I take it can like, does it speak pretty fluently? That's so wild. I always thought it'd be neat to have a pet. One of those kind of pet birds. But they live like a long time, don't they? I hear they live for like, you know, like 20, 30 years. Level 55. Okay, our job is to get out there, collect some echoes. How many do we need to level up? We need...
Very well, let me...
18,000.
Farewell, good hunt.
We'd like to get a couple levels out of this. So back to the Forbidden Woods we go. I feel like my character needs to be all dressed in red, like Little Red Riding Hood. Like, I feel she has the right kind of attire. Alright. So, let's retrace our steps. Work on just clearing this place out. Leave no enemies. Leave no enemies left alive. We know back here is death. So we won't go that way. We know... Well, I don't know how to get up there, though it looks like there is some way of getting up there. We'll head back. I think there was a big guy back here, wasn't there? There he is. guy that's gonna throw stuff at us. It's like he's throwing a rock, but it explodes as if it's like a, I don't know, glass vial of some sort. And there should be a really big ogre dude back here. Which we will totally toast. You should turn around and walk to the back of the cave and just stand there. Actually, it probably helps if I put my lantern on. That's strong enough to kill him in one blow with that sword. Alright. The body was stuck on us a little while there. Okay. 2021, first long play Saturday. Hope everybody's out there's having a good one over the holidays. So those of you that were following the channel like before, so these long play Saturdays coincided with my days of fasting. So I would fast for 24 hours, not eat, for 24 hours, and by gaming, I'm able to distract myself and hopefully not be as hungry for 6 of those hours. So that's kind of where this all kind of popped up. But then over the holidays, because it's the holidays and there are junk foods everywhere, and it's only polite to indulge in the junk foods. The fasting totally did not happen for like a month. So this is my first Saturday back fasting again, back on the diet. And I gotta say, the body adapts very quickly. At least it adapts back to the idea of not fasting, because man, I was getting pretty good there. I wasn't hungry for a while. Like, I could do these 24-hour fasts and really not be hungry. But not anymore. I am starving today. So hopefully it won't take too long for my body to get used to it. There's some quicksilver bullets. Okay, then we went back here and there was a little item-y thing. So yeah, let's head back this way. It's been a while, so I don't remember all the things that I'm going to encounter. To make sure I just be a little careful. Ah yes, this is where the hellhounds were. This guy ambushed me. He had ambushed me. I want to lure the hellhounds up if we can. Hound number 2. See you barking at me. My character is skilled enough to fight demons, but not skilled enough to throw a pebble. Ooh, maybe that. And the hellhound ran into the campfire and killed itself. I will take that. Not gonna complain. So how's everybody's weekend going so far? How does everybody find themselves this fine Saturday? Hopefully well. Hopefully well. Alright, dude.
I must.
Clearing them out. Clearing them out. Okay, 2 more guys over here. One more guy over here. A few more bullets, which is nice. Alright. And I think we're at the 16. We're doing pretty good. Okay, there was a tree guy. This is where the path started to split. And I think going this way there were birds, if I remember. I think it was just birds back here. There's a few more. Okay. Getting the hang of it. There was a stick fire guy up that way. And then I think... I don't remember what was on the path. Was the giant snake down the path? I don't remember. Come on, big guy. Really? That's him. Remember abhorrent beast. Yes, I do remember. Beware of trap. Oh no, this was the drop. Get me to the backside of the town. So if we don't go that way, see if we can grind a few more enemies out this direction. There's no way up those hills. That goes to the trap. That was a dead end as far as I remember. Bum bum ba bum. Okay. I think he's a dead guy, right? Just making sure. Fear the scoundrel. Remember the trap. I don't remember where I'm at right now. I'm at the gate. There was a trap here. I don't want to walk into the town. I think this path took me around to the backside of the houses, if I remember. Unknown thing waits ahead. No, that's the path. Oh, this is the up path, these 2 up houses. I don't think I went up this way, actually. I remember coming up here, seeing these houses, that there was like an up part of the village. But I don't think I ever came back here and finished exploring it. Okay, there's a hound somewhere. I see cages. There's one in the grass over there. Nope, it's a note of some sort. Clinic waits ahead. Oh, there's a path that way. Thank you, note person. Because your note really helped me find that hidden path.
Oh, a hunter of beasts,
person.
are you? Glory be. You know not the value you possess. But more's the pity.
Oh, can you see them? Is that them sitting there?
The hours of the night are many, and the beasts more than I can count.
Yes, them sitting there with their
A
back to us.
veritable hunt, unending. Not even death offers solace, and the blood imbibes you. A most frightful fate. Oh my. But I'm willing to do you a kindness. Step lightly round to the right of the great cathedral and seek an ancient, shrouded church. The gift of the Godhead will grant you strength. Yes, I'm unquestionably certain.
Tonsil Stone. Okay, the Great Cathedral. That's where we fought Vicar Amelia. To the right is where the electric people were. So apparently he's telling me to go to the right, and there's a church down there somewhere.
Not even death offers solace,
Fascinating.
and the blood imbibes you.
Glenkos, that's horrible. Like, it's hilarious,
The
but it's
ancient
horrible.
shrouded church, hidden to the right of the main cathedral. The gift of the...
Interesting. And we got a thing of some sort. The Tonsil Stone, a latticed, deformed rock, or perhaps a meteorite. Appears useless, but possesses some odd gravitational force that prevents its riddance. You throw it away and it comes back to you? A dubious soul once said, this is the dubious soul, step lightly round to the right of the great cathedral and seek an ancient shrouded church. The gift of the Godhead will grant you strength. I like how I'm remarking about this gentleman as a dubious soul when he's sitting right in front of me still. Okay, so there's a big gate up ahead. This is new. We have not been here before. Let's try not to die. Oh, I see you, Mr. Bird. Was a ladder? Beware of the hound. What hound? Have I got the hound already? That hound. Those hounds. Those hounds. It's another building. Beware of the strong foe. Okay, hang on, there's so much stuff happening here. How have we not seen any of this? Okay, let's climb this building first. Then there's a secret path we should probably finish exploring. And then we'll keep going around the side of the village. This is a whole part of the town I've never even seen before. Really, Bird? You're hitting me? Ooh, church clothes. Church clothes. There's that one person in Cathedral Ward that loves the church people. I wonder if I wear these church clothes and talk to them, if it'll make a difference. Attire of special church doctors. These doctors are superiors to the black preventative hunters and specialists in experimentally backed blood ministration and the scourge of the beast. They believe that medicine is not a means of treatment, but rather a method for research, and that some knowledge can only be obtained by exposing oneself to sickness. I don't know if I agree with that, but okay. But it is intriguing because that outfit may actually come in handy as far as getting to trigger some people. Wow, that's a really creepy cave. I don't like creepy caves. You've come to the right place. Eventually, Yarnham waits ahead. Whoa, look at these like weird mushroom flower spore things. Weird indeed. Wow, this is a creepy cave full of dead carcasses. Yep, there's some dead bodies. Like that's either a spider or a dead person. No, there are lots of dead people. I don't know if I want to be in this cave. My gosh. Oop, and that looks like not a fun place to fall down. Creepy. I like how the whole original plan was to grind in familiar... These things are huge. Whatever these things are that are dead in here, they're gigantic. I like how the plan was to grind for experience, and here we are exploring some new secret area. There's a way forward. I'm just waiting for these things to come back to life. That seems to be like a... Yep, I don't know what that magic glowing water is, but it's probably going to kill me if I step into it. We do have an item under here. An antidote. I guess all there is to do is to go forward. It's too quiet. Oh, I hear something. Fear, poison, and run. Oh, great. It's the creepy glowing water. Oh my gosh, what the heck is that? Oh, it's one of those things! It is all thanks to use of terrain. It's huge! Beware, there's tons of them! Beware of poison. They're like slightly larger forms of that thing. They remind me of the guys in the cathedral ward that carry the giant hammer or axe things. Wow, there's like one sleeping over there. Oh, great. This does not look fun. Cold blood. It's coming over this way. It is one of those big things. It just doesn't have an axe. How far does the ground go? Oh my! Whoa, 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 whoa. The water poisons you, I think, or it makes you frenzied or something. Is that something in the water? There are some weird tentacle snake leech things coming at me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! Run! Antidote. That thing's angry. Is it dying? I can't tell. Oh yeah, it's about to die. Yeah. Alright, we can do this. So the water poisons you. There's really crazy snake leech things. Oh, look, they're everywhere. That do a a lot of damage. Oh, this is not a fun place to be. Oh, okay. We have a little bit of life here on this little island. What's further in the water this way? Despicable poison, therefore you must accept medicine. Okay, so you can only take so much poison before it actually poisons you. So let me let it wear off. Purge from my system. Okay, we're figuring out, we're making it our way down this tunnel. This tunnel is gonna go somewhere, I hope. Nope, get out of the poison. Yeah, we're totally in a new area. How far down the tunnel can we go? Oh, this is probably bad. This is a bad idea. Oh my gosh, and there's crazy worms everywhere. And it's a dead end. Get out of the poison, just get out. We do what we set out to do. Let's antidote. It was worth it. It was worth it. Because it's just a dead end. We had our cold blood. There's worms everywhere. We don't want worms. Okay. Where to next? Man, these worms are creepy. Those two dudes are over there. They're big dudes. Can we get onto that island? I don't think we can. There's a tunnel over there, though. I think there's land over here. Ooh, there's an item. Totally worth it. Patience. Patience. Man, that poison fills up fast. Okay, we're gonna try to make it back to tunnel, I think. Yeah, let's just try for this way. Hopefully there's land out this way. There is. There's some big guys I want to fight. Oh, we're still in the poison right here? I don't think I have enough poison resistance to be messing around with these fools. I want to burn through like the 10 antidotes that I own. There's another way around though. Yeah, I feel like there's more worms in the water. I don't want to find them both at the same time. If I can get an ambush, I would love that. Which means he has to turn around and go away. Get up. Okay. The worms are coming. worms behind you. Kill it. This is a tough area. There's more worms out there. Dang it, I was hoping to avoid being poisoned. If I can get the worms to come over here, though, I can fight them separately from the big guy. Never mind, he saw me. Great. So much for that plan. Done, big guy. Not to boast, but we're getting pretty good at this. Backworm. Folks, I think we did it. I think we've officially cleared this entire cave out. All the worms. Not all the worms. There are still worms. But the items... and the monsters are dead. Hidden path. Let's see where this goes. It's through a cave. This is intense. It's like a like not the kind of well you want to find. The well that's got alien dead bodies and fungus growing in it. Things I can sneak into? It seems like there's so much down here. This is a huge ladder. Who built this ladder? Where did they get, like, the side rungs? Not the ones that run parallel to the ground, but the vertical rungs? Those pieces of wood are, it's singular. There's one piece of wood. Where did they get a piece of timber that tall? Like, it's not like it's linked at any point. It's like they found the longest, straightest tree in the world and were able to build a ladder out of it. Yeah. Impressive craft. Oh no, actually, here we go. There's a spot where the ladder changes. I take it back. They have basically stacked one ladder on top of another. Clearly, they basically as a developers, they have a ladder model, which is only so many rungs high. So they basically just stack them one on top of the next to get them to go up this high. Why? Why are there so many dead bodies? Wow, we're back like in like a city. It's not a hole you want to fall through. Let's not accidentally do that. This is not a room I want to be in. Look at all of these dead bodies. Where are we? Well, people fell down here. Giant people. Going even higher. Oh, am I going to regret this? The moon. The moon. We like came out of a grave. We're back in the city. Okay, we may turn around and go back here soon, because I feel like we're about to bite off more than we can chew. I don't know where we're connected. There's a lever. not gonna go through there yet. It's so quiet. The heartbeat monitor would be appropriate today. Where are we? Why is it so dark and creepy? And why is this place such a maze? Oh my gosh, it goes down. We just climbed up from the down, and now we're going down. I don't know if I want to go down. There's the gate I opened. Maybe that was a shortcut gate, maybe? We were in a village in the outskirts of town. Where are we? There's no notes. There's nothing here. What is that? It's a tentacle squid man. We fought them before. They're pretty dangerous. He's a really strong tentacle squid man. Just saying, I might not have. I might not be supposed to be here. Part of me thinks maybe I'm in the wrong area. He's taking a lot of damage. Why am I not supposed to be here yet? I might not. That sentence does not make sense. I probably should not be here. There's knowledge. The ladder to go even further into the forbidden. One tentacle person, right? Maybe it's just like one tentacle person. Nothing to really be concerned about. There's another well. Going back up again. There's a tower. I don't recognize any of this stuff. Now we're on a roof. More birds. Birds I can deal with. I know how to deal with birds. Hey, birds. And they're not like super strong demon birds. They are of a variety of bird that I have fought before. There are a lot of them. Ow! They are aggressive. Let's not fall off the roof. Oh, and then it goes into a building. Why? Where are we and what are we doing? And yet, despite all of my misgivings and the foreboding feeling I have, I am continuing to move onward. And look at this room, look how creepy and cool it looks. Oh my gosh. Yosvika's... Wait, isn't that like... back at the start? Yosef's clinic is where we wake up and start the game. But we've never been in this part of it before. Oh, what is that? What is that? It's one of the alien things. Yeah, you alien mushroom creature. Yosifika's... I'm probably pronouncing that all wrong, too. Yosifika's blood vial. This is the lady. She died. Remember, we came back here and we could knock on the door and she was like, I'm a doctor. I help people. She must have died and turned into an alien. Blood vial acquired from Yosifika's clinic. This rare blood vial appears to be a clinic original. I'm not using these things yet. Remember the woman. This is her. Somehow she turned into a thing. That's sad. Because this is the other side of the door. Like, this is the door that we beat on to open. Handwritten scrawl. Seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. Ooh. So if we want to break this nightmarish Groundhog Day that we're trapped in. The Canehurst. Canehurst, that's a thing. The Canehurst summons. A summons inviting you to Canehurst. An old blood-stained summons inviting an honored guest to the forsaken castle Canehurst. Rather bafflingly, it is addressed to you. Do not hesitate. The stagecoach leaves from Hemwick Crossing. That's not creepy at all. How cool is that? It's addressed to you, though you did wake up here, so maybe you lost this. Is Hemwick Crossing... Wasn't that like the Witches of Charnel Lane? Wasn't that where Hemwick Crossing is? There's been lots of stagecoaches in the first part of the game. Man, this is cool, but it's kind of like created even more questions, I feel. It is all thanks to the wheelchair. Huh. Okay, I'm waiting for something just to come and wreck me, because this is really dark and really creepy. Another room we can go into. It's a glowing room. Oh, did you hear that? There is something making a sound. It's the big road with the Axe Boys in Hemwick Lane. Oh. Okay. I know what road that is. Where, like, it dead ends into the lake. I don't remember seeing a stagecoach. Whoa. Okay, those are ghosts. I'm like, oh my gosh, what is that? The ghost person. So there's somebody here, at least. What is that sound? There's a treasure chest, but there's definitely a sound. And it's only making the noise when I'm moving. It's not me, I swear. Just looking up in the ceiling. It's a pretty high ceiling and it's pretty creepy. They had a werewolf ambush me one time, or try to ambush me, so I'm not taking any chances. It's another alien creature. Is it gonna come to life? We're not gonna take any chances. Let's line this shot up. Nope, I don't think it's coming to life. Interesting. Well, I know we were talking about Canehurst earlier about it being a spot you could miss. Communion. Oh, I have one of these, don't I? I have 2 of them now. Gives me more blood vials, or it gives me the capability of carrying more blood vials. Cool. Very cool. still think I swear I'm hearing something. It's not me. Wanting to do all bosses? I like to do most of them, like the bosses you would typically encounter on a playthrough, I suppose. Because I'm sure this is one of those games that has like some uber secret hidden boss that like you have to be like maxed out on like New Game Plus 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 7 in order to even beat. Like that I can let slide. That I can let slide. Any bosses that realistically could be defeated, I think would be. There's a lot of chains going on here. And those creepy doors. There's a lot of notes or a lot of dead people or something going on.
Ah,
Ooh.
relit sense. How did you worm your way in here? Very unfortunate.
Oh no.
I had such high hopes for you.
Who's talking?
Well, I won't make any excuses. Would you mind leaving us alone?
Is this a boss battle?
Things need not change. You'll do the rescuing, and I'll do the saving. But if you refuse to leave... Oh well. I've always wanted to try my hand on a hunter.
I've got 34,000 points. I'm leaving. Okay, here's the deal, folks. If we're where I think we are, which is basically the beginning of the game, let's go cash these points out so we can level up, and then I can go in there and die. They're beating Rom. Okay, so I can't actually fight that boss right now. What was that? Did you hear that roar? Don't know what roared, but something roared. And this, if I'm guessing what this is that secret darn gate that I've been trying to get through since the beginning of the game. It is. This is back to the beginning. Wow. Who would have thought? Okay. Is that Yosefika? Maybe she didn't turn into an alien. Maybe that is Yosefika in there. Okay, so there should be a lantern-y thing down here then, which we can use to go back and level up at least once. 18,000, yeah, it's only once. What? Are you being serious right now? You have to eat 3 umbilical cords? I mean, that you probably are totally being serious. It sounds very much like a this game kind of a thing. Alright, let's get a little bit out of this.
Welcome home. Very well. Let the echoes become your strength.
We're gonna get a level up out of this. What gives me poison resistance? That gives me poison resistance. We're really close to another level up, actually.
Farewell, good hunter.
Then back to first floor sick room, I think. Try to get a little more poison resistance on my character since I'll be traveling back through that swamp of poison. Okay, let's go see. So it sounds like this lady's not going to just stomp me and crush me right now. So let's go explore the room she's in. Although she doesn't seem too happy that I'm even there. back up the stairs. Oh, the doors are... Oh, everything comes back to life. I forgot.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
Still alive,
No,
are you?
it's the same person.
I need more. There aren't many humans left, I know. But find me every last one you can. We must find a way to surpass our own stupidity. You're one of the bright ones.
This is different.
Don't you see how much this means? Yes.
There she is. You can see her. So Yosvika, yeah, I see you through the broken window, lady. Yosvika, or whatever her name is a person. And she's not asking me to send people here to help heal them. Now she's talking about needing patients to experiment on?
If you find any humans, bring them to me. I'm depending on you, brave hunter.
Not when you ask me like that. So I have to go around back to get through those doors. Ugh, everything is alive again, though. I forgot about that part. So I have to fight my way back through the poison room again. Oh, I didn't think that through all the way. What initially started out as a simple plan to grind for levels has spiraled out of control into something so much more. Okay. This way. Into the back. Down the stairs. Kill Tentacle Squid Face. He's a super strong Tentacle Squid Face too, though. That's the problem. No! Oh gosh! Please quit eating me. Done. Oh yeah. Jiggly wiggly jigglepuff, that's what tentacle squid faces do. It's an imposter that is trying to create great... Oh, so the Yosvika, or this imposter Yosvika, is trying... Yeah, I'm glad I'm not sending anybody there. It's trying to create new, like, elder gods, basically. That's creepy. Pebbles. Enough to level up again. Man, there's so much going on with this game. I knew it! I knew it was the real one. Oh, and it's still dead. It doesn't come back to life. That's pretty sad, you know? Doors open. You cannot talk to people any longer. Okay, let's go in that big room in the back. See what happens. And then back into the poison underground cave to finish exploring the parts of the forest that I totally did not find. Remember, kill in order. Oh, great. Kill in order. I'm sure that will make more sense in the future. Anything. It's so dark back here. Reeks of madness. I don't want to go in there. It's exactly where it wants me to go. Beware of a hunter. This room.
This won't hurt a bit. I'll soon have you right as rain.
Okay, she looks pretty creepy. Oh! Oh my gosh, she's tentacleizing. Okay, tentacle lady. She has a chain whip like me. What? Yes, this is how I'm gonna do it. Except she can heal herself.
This won't hurt a bit. I'll soon have you right as rain.
Oh no! Wow, the tentacles hurt a lot.
You. Stop that.
Ouch! Get up, get up, get up. She shot you. You don't want to be shot. This is Ludwig's holy blade. Dang it! You don't just fight me, you fight Ludwig and the rest of the hunters. You and your tentacle arm. Too early. Too early! Ouch. Dang it, quit healing yourself, lady! Oh gosh. She's backing up. Come on, come on. Yes, you're done. No! I'm done? I'm done?
Worked on a hunter before.
Mr. Magano, welcome to the channel. Chat party invite? What chat party invite? Okay. The cool thing is I can beat her. She's not that difficult. As long as I stay back and poke her with this Ludwig's Holy Blade. And my points should be right here in the hallway. So I should be able to claim them back pretty easily. I feel actually pretty good about this fight. This isn't going to be as bad as I thought it was. I mean, the fact that she has a tentacle arm is kind of odd. Mr. Magano, I hope you're doing well today. There we go. Trick is just keep my distance. I could probably use my whip and probably be a little bit more effective on her. But getting those heavy attacks off with this really start doing some serious damage. Oh, so those are other people playing the game online. And they're like... The concept is they're basically like in parallel universes. And you can like ring a bell and bring your universes into harmony. So if we wanted to play online with people, that's how that we would do that. We would collaborate and then we could like ring the bell and bring them into our world. It's been it's a good Saturday. It's a really good Saturday. It's just been a busy one. It's been a pretty busy Saturday today. Starting the fasting again. Starting the fasting again. Yep, that didn't work. The tentacle arms do so much damage. Get it back up. heal. Done. Done. The Odon Rise. Does it give me the power of the tentacle arm? A liaison rune. Writhe sees a subtle mucus in the warmth of blood and acknowledges visceral attacks as one of the darker hunter techniques. Visceral attacks restore quicksilver bullets. That's pretty awesome. Human or no, the oozing blood is a medium of the highest grade and the essence of the formless Great One Odon. Both Odon and his inadvertent worshippers surreptitiously seek the precious blood. Oh, it just gives me... Oh no, it does. So yeah, Mr. Magana, this Saturday's going pretty solid. It's been busy, it's been good, but now we're kind of winding down. Taking my mind off of eating, at least for the next few hours as we rock through here. How about you, my friend? How about you? I saw you were on your PS5 earlier. And if you sent me an invite or something, or a party thing today, I don't know, nothing came up. Or I might have been in the other room when you sent it. No, what is a PS5 Black Edition? Alright, you know, I feel good. If that was an imposter, that wasn't the real Josephika, we have brought her some semblance of justice. And she will quit preying on the poor, unfortunate souls. Like, pre-order a PS5, I don't even know, like, you can't even get a regular PS5 right now, and they're coming out with a new one, like a Black Edition. Well, this is a dead end, folks. Like, we've completed it. The Oculus Quest 2 will probably be the next bit of investment. Whoa, they're all back for the channel, yes. Okay, one, it'll be cool to see it all in black, because I have seen yours, and it's pretty cool looking. So seeing the whole thing like black on black, that'll look pretty nice. I do find it somewhat funny that they're theming a console off of a previous console. It's a PlayStation 2 themed PS5. They should make, like, you know where your console's white? They should make it that weird, like, matte gray of the original PS1. And do a PS1 themed edition. Man, they can't even keep up with supply though. Like, you can't go out to the store and buy a PS5 right now. They can't keep up with supply and they're already launching a new item. Like, that seems a bit putting the goose before the eggs, or putting the cart before the horse, or however that saying goes. Don't you think? Like, come on. I'm not gonna... Like, I want to be able to purchase a regular edition console. Okay, folks, I think we did a good job of completing that. If we make it... There's that little girl. I could tell her to go to the ward. I haven't talked to her in a long time. Let's see if we can make it back down here without dying. This kind of reminds me of the ladder from Metal Gear Solid 3. You're playing a snake and you're climbing the mountain. As soon as you've defeated... I wonder if these are all like Yosefika's victims. After you've defeated the sniper in the jungle, and there's that massive ladder you have to climb that they... so long that they play the theme song for the game over it. Deliver me or bust. I don't know. I mean, I know you can... Oh, great, I'm getting myself poisoned again. I know you can get, I'm sure, a PS5 delivered. dangerous. So we gotta do a lot of running past snake people and the giant guy. Hoping not to get poisoned again, but that looks like that wasn't gonna happen. But if I'm buying a console, especially a console that's that pricey, like, I'm gonna want to be able to see it. Like, I don't know how safe I'll feel having it delivered, you know? Okay. Well, that was a very cool side thing. We did a little side quest, all in our efforts to grind for points and experience, basically. And we did. We've got one level up out of it. Our little hellhounds are back. Yeah, one level up out of it. We have enough for a second. I think there's going to be 2 of them coming. Weapon at risk? Are you kidding me? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Man. You think you're all big and bad, and then all of a sudden 2 hellhounds come and wreck you. Jeez. Yeah, the open cage, yeah, there's those 2 that I just fought that must have got out at some point. Okay, I was like, the novels at Ion. This is something that I don't know. Like, there's Ion TV. It's like a channel. Okay. We're back into the unknown. Supposedly there's a strong foe ahead, from what the notes say. There's an item in there. Whoa, there's a guy. Why can't I target him? There's a device that we can operate. Oh, it's the gate. It's how you operate the gate. That's the DLC from the first Last of Us, correct? Did they come out with DLC for the second Last of Us? What is a blue elixir? This is a new thing. Dubious liquid medicine used in strange experiments conducted by high ministers of the healing church. A type of anesthetic that numbs the brain. Hunters, able to retain consciousness by force of will, make use of a secondary effect of the medicine, which dilutes their presence while standing still. So as long as you stand still, it basically makes you invisible. Interesting. That's a very... Maybe I could use it on the bosses. You know, I think that's one DLC that I never actually went through. Did I close that thing? Device is not currently operative. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So we're above the town right now. Fascinating. Oh, you know what? I wonder if this is going to take us to the guy that was throwing the fire bombs that I didn't know how to get to. What is that? What is he doing? Wow. He knows how to punch. And kick, and do all sorts of martial arts stuff. And we're stuck. take a hit from Ludwig's holy blade. Oh. It was like some warrior monk dude. That's the birds. Glad we didn't die. Glad we did not die. Do you have the weekend off, Mr. Magana? You kind of relaxing today and tomorrow and gaming? Gaming? Neil gaming. How do I get in the building? Like that. The Beast Roar. I've seen this item on loading screens so many times. We can't use it, actually. I need more arcane. I need 15. One of the forbidden hunter tools made by irreverent Izzy. Borrow the strength of the terrible undead dark beasts, if only for a moment, to blast surrounding foes back with the force of a roaring beast. The indescribable sound is broadcast with the caster's own vocal cords, which begs the question, what terrible things lurk deep within the frames of men? Man, there's so much of the jungle that we totally missed the first time through. Ah, is it the curtains that I'm thinking about? That one massive, like, 12-foot curtain rod curtains? This is where the fire-throwing people are. Ow. Yeah, and he almost toasted me again, Mr. Fire-throwing guy. He's got an arm. He can throw his Molotov cocktails further than I can shoot my gun. Don't fall. Please don't fall. Is he still... Who's throwing them? Is there another fire-throwing guy? Never been up this way. Oh yeah, there's probably more fire throwing people. There's a guy in the back. Dang, he can throw it through the trees. How? How am I going to get up to that guy? Think he died? There's a... Nope, he didn't die, but there is a guy down there and an item. And I think this is a dead end. I think the whole point of all this is to get me access to that. Wow, look at that. Whatever is happening down there. Why is that water freaking out like that? Can I drop down? Like, that is some trippy rainbow water. I don't know if it's supposed to look like that. I feel like that's a glitch. Channel's going pretty good. Believe it or not, this last week has been phenomenal. The outpouring of support, the amount of people that have been diving in. I know your wife recommended the channel to a couple folks at her work, so we're up to 43 folks, if you can believe that. don't know why this water is so crazy rainbow. Oh my gosh, behind me. It's like all of a sudden my moon, or my sky, whatever the sunlight for this area, glitched. Because now we just have like a rainbow prism sky. That to me is probably a mistake. It's cool to look at. And my weapon is broken. Of course my weapon is broken. Has fast blade, actually. I would like to go back once I get enough to get 2 levels up, so we're gonna need about 40,000 for this thing. Yeah, especially if those are the things that if the things you're talking about are like the neat little features that are like locked behind like the status things. I would like to see her channel and see how she's doing stuff too. It'd be neat. I'm just curious how like a craft channel would be run like as a live stream. It's a neat idea. Beat him down. With your little wooden shield, I bust through it. Okay. Doing a pretty good job of clearing, I feel. Yep, I was wondering if the cannon was going to come back to life or not. Crossed. Bullets. It's been a while since I've seen one of those. I should have enough that if I get a level up, it can take me up 2 levels. So I can go back and repair my whip. That's the roof I never jumped off. I wondered how to get up there too. Okay, so let's knock that out while we're here. These are the snake. Wait, have I been up there? I remember that roof. Different roof. Unless you get down to that roof and then you run around it. There's so much stuff we're figuring out, folks. It's so exciting. I actually feel like I understand this part of the map. Now it's just to figure out the snake part. Where the Valley of Snakes is. That is still confusing. Let's just finish this guy off nice and easy before his head explodes and turns into a bunch of snakes. Okay. And we'll go back and drop down the thing. I want to try to make it back to the first lantern, because if I die, I don't want to have to run through all of this again. We should be able to make that. There's something out there, a campfire or something. Some other building out there by the ocean. It's pretty neat. Is that the charnel lane? Is that where we were? I don't think so. Remember the man beast. Oh, I see him. Yeah, timed it. Moon waits ahead. Therefore, have audience with clarity. Take us. No, I'm not going to do that. Pretty sure that will kill me. So there's a ladder to go up. I mean, it does look like there's something that would be off that, right? It's gonna be like the Indiana Jones in the Last Crusade, where there's the invisible path that you have to walk. Just, it looks like it's a pit. And it's dead end over this way. So this is how you get up into the windmill. I see. Okay, little passages. Man, we are up there. Oh. Even though it's broken, I feel like this works better as an item for balancing. Special item waits ahead. Poison knife, okay. Liar waits ahead. Remember, kill first. Oh, great. Just what I need. Just what I need. Another fight. I'm just trying to get out and level up. Ah. I love that you brought that up, Mr. Magana. Because that's something I've been thinking about a lot lately, actually. The language of video game design. And I think it'd be cool to do like either a research project on it or maybe something for the channel even on it. Because there's a lot of stuff, like if I ever give like a game controller to my father, who doesn't have a lot of video game experience, and I watch him play, or I watch anybody that doesn't have a lot of video game experience play, there are things that are obvious to me, and probably obvious to you, and obvious to many of us on the channel, to people that play video games, that for the non-player, non-video game player, they're not obvious. Like where to go, what to do. A lot of things are kind of an unspoken language. And I've wanted to explore... Ooh, there's a person. I've wanted to explore that idea. And just that concept more. Because I think that can be part of what stops people from really getting into gaming. They can feel like it's overwhelming. But then at the same time, there's something to be said about this idea of kind of getting used to a world, learning the language, the design language, the visual language, and being able to read a scene, so to speak. Like, some of the most simplest ideas are the idea of, like, on old 16-bit era games, right? Sega Genesis, even, like, getting into the original PlayStation and stuff like that. Like, what does a red barrel mean? If it's a barrel and it's red, the odds are the first thing as a video game player, you're going to think it's going to explode. It's an explosive barrel. If it's a green barrel, it probably blows up into, like, poison gas or something, right? If it's a brown barrel, there's probably safe. You can destroy it. That, I think, is like a very simple way of explaining it. But if it's a red barrel and you just ask some person that's never played a video game before, they're just going to think it's a red barrel. See, and that I think would be so cool. I think it'd be so cool to create a game that subverts the expectations, but does it in a fun way. Okay, I'm either going to die to this person, because everybody seems concerned about this creature, and there's lots of dead people around them, or this is going to be a glorious battle. Reeks of I can't target them. So let me just hope my aim is true on this one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Blimey, don't scare me like that.
Don't scare me.
On a night like this, I took you for a monster. Oh, thank the stars, you're fairly normal.
You were eating that
Was it
person.
you put down that awful beast? Ooh, that thing had me trembling, frozen in my boots. And then you came along. Well, if you're a hunter, then would you know of any safe havens?
I don't really trust you. These are clearly normal people, and they're dead, and I just hit you with the sword in your bare back, and you are perfectly fine. You're not going to Odon Chapel, where all my homies are. I'm going to send you to Josephus Clinic, because there's nobody there, and it should be safe, right? Wait, you have Death Stranding? When did you get Death Stranding? I have not played Death Stranding, but I'm a huge Hideo Kojima fan, so it's definitely one that I would like to play.
I'll be. Thank you. It's about time I made a move. I can't very well stay out on my own. Oh, you're giving me hope. Terribly kind of you. Take this. It's all I can offer us, thanks.
The blood cocktail.
Thank you. It's about time I made a move. I can't very well stay out on my own.
Yeah, like this dude is definitely like he's eating these poor people.
You got screamers.
Oh my gosh!
Or is it your animal intuition?
Nope. There was a mistake. It was a mistake, good sir. I did not expect that to happen. So he turned into a gigantic lightning werewolf cleric beast creature. Wow. I want to fight him. He won't come down here though. So we're gonna go back and get our levels up, repair our weapons so that we can actually fight somebody, and I guess we'll be fighting this guy. I didn't mean to attack him. either. I was trying to just destroy the barrels in case there was any items hidden back there. I wouldn't even have thought that such an interaction would have been in this game. The idea of a character that you would tell to go do one thing, and then once you call him out on his bluff, he's just like, what is it, your intuition as a hunter? Like, what? Really? Like, that's a thing? It's alright, I'm leaving, guys. Nope, that's the drop down. That's not the shortcut. Kill the peoples! Kill the peoples! Yes! Wanna pursue me? That's what you get. You run into your own traps. Alright, I have to fight my way back. And then I have to fight my way back here again. Oh my, oh my. No, there is a lantern, I'm pretty sure, pretty close to that tower. So I should be able to get back there relatively easily. Getting past these hellhounds is going to be a pain. So I'm fighting my way backwards through the level right now. Come on, guys. Oh, come on, really? Wow. Not used to using such a slow weapon. Well, that's interesting, man. I never even knew. That's a game that I was really looking forward to playing, too. It's different. It definitely is a different game. Should be just a big guy. I know you saw me. Okay, and there's a gun person. Almost there. Almost there. Nice. Okay. We're gonna go back, we're gonna level up, and then we are gonna go fight that ridiculous lightning monster creature thing. There's so much to this jungle level, hidden forest, hidden woods, whatever, that, like, just had no idea. did never saw the first time around. It
Welcome
makes me want to go
home,
back and
good
revisit
hunter.
the other areas of the game in case I've
What
missed
is it
stuff.
you desire? Very well. Let the echoes become your strength.
Excuse me.
Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
Okay. Even strong.
Farewell, good hunter.
Repair everything. How do I put a... How do I put a... Oh, never mind. Never mind. Huh. Interesting, man. What blows my mind, and what I guess speaks more than anything, is the fact that you've had it for over a year, and this is the first I've known that you've had this game. Like, you have not spoken of it. How do we store it? There we go. Alright, let's go try to deal with that thing. Man, that was so cool. He turned into a giant werewolf. Like, a pure accident, swinging that sword and just tagging him, and he turned into it. He was totally trying to lie to get into a safe room somewhere. That way he could just eat people. Wow. That's devious. I like that. So now that you've finished God of War for the second time, and you've read the novelization, what is your plan? Do you have another game in mind? I have yet to tackle the God of War myself. Can we get your aid in the battle against the three? They remind me of ring wraiths, by the way. Okay, let's go back. Do what we can. Snake person. This will be snake person number 2. Hopefully snake person number 1 does not follow me. Yeah, they're just standing out there. Well, he's turning into a snake person. And he's coming after me. Of course he's coming after me. No intention on fighting a snake person. And of course you do with your snake arm. Not going down there, you know that, right? Spider-Man sequels. You just beat the Spider-Man sequels. Ooh. The Assassin's Creed series is one that I would love to play through from the top. The thing is, I played through the first Assassin's Creed, but the very original one, and I could never get myself to finish it because it was a fantastic game. It was just incredibly repetitive, and I can't bring myself to. Oh, great! Now bring myself to skip the game. Like if I'm going to do it, I want to make sure. I'm going to play the series, I want to start from the beginning, you know? But the last few have been so massive and huge, I'm sure you could just dive into them without really worrying about it. Like Valhalla, the new one that just came out, I've heard good things about that one. Especially the story. That's very tricky to get to. Molotov cocktails. Maybe I should use this fire paper on this lightning guy. That thing looks like it wouldn't be too happy if I attacked him with fire. Okay, is he going to be a person or is he going to be a monster? Oh, he's going to be a transforming thing. Wow. Yeah, I'm just going to throw these at you, bud.
Actors are killers. You call me a beast.
Wow.
What would you know? I didn't ask for this.
You're done, my friend. Done.
Ransom beasts and Lazarus.
The beast. Now that may have been cheesing. I went through 10 Molotov cocktails, but he's dead and I'm alive, and that's what counts. The Beast Rune. A transcription of the roar of a labyrinth beast. The bearer of the Beast Rune has accentuated temporary transformate. The bearer of the Beast Rune has accentuated temporary transformation effects. Beast is one of the early Carol runes, as well as one of the first to be deemed forbidden. The discovery of blood entailed the discovery of undesirable beasts. So what does it do? Temporary boost to transform, plus 50. What? So even this whole idea of being able to transform is new. Like, I haven't done anything with transforming. Like, I don't know if I want to transform and turn into a monster, but... Wow, I think we just gotta level up fighting that guy. Ooh, there's an item down there. A cannon? What? It's like, I can wield that? No, I can't. I need 30 strength. Oh my gosh. Large prototype firearms fashioned by the workshop heretics to powder kegs. Use of this weapon is equivalent to toting a mounted cannon, complete with its ridiculous weight, staggering kick, and lavish use of quicksilver bullets into battle. Such a monstrosity was doomed from the start, and indeed its development was cut short. Yet, against impossibly gigantic foes, it might be just the thing. It starts at 200 base damage. Wow, it uses 12 bullets to shoot once. And I need 30 strength to wield it. 12 more levels. That's so cool. So impractical, but so cool. More than meets the eye, indeed. Jiggly Wiggle and Jigglepuff. Alright, let us see if we can drop back down to a safe height. And make our way back outside to level up. Should be enough for one more level. Then I think we would best apply our luck going back and grinding out some boss fights. Kunai, happy Saturday. Hope you're having a great weekend, good sir. Head back. One more level up. So what started out as an initial quest to grind out a few levels turned into 3 levels, but not only that, we explored a secret passage to Josephica's clinic, defeated her, found a creepy hunter guy that was trying to lie his way into murdering people. We've discovered so much more than what was initially planned.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me.
And let's just boost that strength. Get it ever closer.
Farewell, good hun.
Ever closer to being able to wield the cannon. And store that. What? Are you being serious? Because it's not whatever if you're being serious. Like, you definitely want to go get that tested or checked out, man. Dude, go get a test. They're like free. Hopefully you're like, are you feeling okay? Like, I imagine if you suspect you have COVID, or were you just around somebody that had COVID? Oh, and the Canehurst Castle thing. We still have to do the Canehurst Castle thing. That's behind us too. Okay, so you don't know anybody that around you that has tested positive. Gotcha. Well, depending on, if you have the symptoms, you get sick, it wouldn't hurt to get tested, just in case. You want to make sure no one around you, if you are positive, that no one around you happens to catch it too. Gotcha. Ooh, I hope your grandparents okay. They definitely fit into probably the high-risk category, my friend. Yeah, go set up a test. They're usually open like Monday through Friday. And it's usually free. Doesn't take very long. Yeah, the peace of mind is totally worth it. And then again, it is that time of year though that people get sick too, so it might not be COVID. I've known a couple people that have just caught seasonal flus, just little bugs. They went and got tested, came out negative. But they were just, they were sick and not feeling well for a couple days and got over it. So fingers crossed it's not COVID. Yeah, I'm up for a little Destiny for the second half of our stream today. If you're feeling up for it, man. I know we beat the main storyline last time, but there's still, I think, DLC stuff to do, and there's still a couple other quests that need answering. Get past this guy. The invisible rocks that we stand on. There we go. Okay, now the giant pigs we have to sneak by. Level 59, if you can believe that. Patience is the key here. 2 giant pigs, take them out, and then it's boss time. We've got 20 blood vials, not as many bullets, but I can live with what we have. I'm okay with that. Man, I can't get over how cool that little lightning werewolf guy we fought was. Like, that was such a neat little side quest that would have been so easy to miss. We are stronger now. Pig numero dos. Nice. Care to share, my friend? Anything good? Alright, folks, it is time to try our hand at the boss battle once more. Dodging, dodging, dodging. I could use the fire paper. I could try that, I suppose. Better than nothing, I guess. Then again, they wield flaming swords, so maybe... Oh, what is this? An ally? Dare? What is a tongue drum? Huh, never heard of that. So folks, we can summon Henrik to help us. This was not an option before. I wonder if it wasn't an option because we didn't explore enough of the map and do enough in this area. So the first and the second areas of the game, we had these allies. The third area, we didn't. So I wonder if I didn't finish exploring that enough to get us the privilege of summoning. And we can summon Henrik. Huh. Interesting. That's cool. Are you a musician? Do you play a lot of music, or is this kind of your first instrument you're foraying into? We're definitely going to summon Henrik. With an ally, this fight should be toast. Oh, the bell-ringing woman is here too now, though. The Confederate old hunter Henrik. So you were a member of the team, huh? The League? It is good to meet you, Henrik. I shake off my cape in your general direction. Alright, let's use this fire paper. Oh, man, we're about to rock this. Cool. Are you looking forward to diving into this new instrument? Piano is one of those instruments I've always wanted to learn how to use. This guy has a cool hat. He just faded out of existence. Alright, Henrik. You keep him off my back, I keep him off your back. With an ally, perhaps I should switch to this thing. Oh, super cool. Alright, Henrik. Get in there, buddy. Working this one. Working this one. Ow. Need more health. Need more health. Henry, you're doing a great job, man. Keep it up. Keep it up, Henrik. I mean, I know they're attacking you, but I believe in you. One down. Healed himself. Back up. Dang it. We killed 2 of them. And they're not summoning Super Snake form yet. Oh, now they are. Let him summon it. Henrik, don't let him summon it. Tell me you're still alive, Henrik. Didn't sound good, Henrik. Oh, we did it! Oh. Wow. Henrik. I couldn't have done it without you, man. He died minutes. Not even minutes, mere seconds before the final blow. We still have fire paper left, too. Wow, that was so cool. The shadows have been defeated. Dude, you should get like a SoundCloud or something, or whatever those things that let people like share music online. The new lamp has been lit, folks. The shadows of Yarnham have been defeated, have been banished. May the good blood guide your way. Does this get us into Byrgenwerth proper? We're officially going to go into Byrgenwerth? So what this does tell me, though, is that we have to go back to Charnel Lane at some point. Because Charnel Lane, we never got an ally to fight in that boss fight. Same with... Oh yeah, the thing to the right of the Cathedral Ward. The Shrouded Temple that the one guy is talking about. We have to go visit that too. Man, there's so much to do. Wow, these trees got really oppressive all of a sudden. That moonlight that's shining so brightly. Wow, the forest went from like creepy swamp to like really creepy forest all of a sudden. Oh, there's something up there, unless it's a statue. It looks like a thing though. What is that? Oh my gosh. I got... Did I defeat it? Okay. I defeated it. Whatever the many-eyed bug, human person, winged thing is. But it is defeated. It definitely feels like we're getting toward a city. More knowledge. There's a lamp just ahead. That seems like an odd place for a lamp. We literally just got a lamp. There's a lot of... I don't think these are statues. I think these are dead people. This is what we saw from the cliff. Bergenworth. This is exciting. This is the place where it all started, where they found the underground labyrinths, where they found the great old ones, and where all of the blood administration started. I can summon a person already? Summon younger Madaris. Summon the younger Madaris twin. So I assume there's an older one. Hey, it happens, man. No big deal, it happens. Just run a virus scan on your computer, find the infected file, isolate it, destroy it. You got it, man. Okay, well, we've got some of this forest clear. I don't know, should we go back? I still don't understand the whole snake area. One part of this level or map that I just don't understand. It's weird that it's giving me the option to summon a twin already, like at the start of the area. Usually it's before a boss zone. Oh, nice, and you're good, man. That way went up to the door, which I'll open just to be... I mean, I guess just to open. Oh, it's already open. Nothing to worry about. So, Bergenworth. We finally made it to... I mean, this makes me feel like we're getting toward the end of the game, if we're getting to Bergenworth. So this is where the pig was. We bested him. I don't want to go back to the place with the mushroom fungus people. There are still items here that have yet to be discovered, I know that. Okay. Have I gone this way? I don't know if I've gone this way before. Does this link me to the other side? Yes. And that's where, if I go right, I go back to the checkpoint to go home. If I go left, I go to the weird, creepy alien things. So these pieces are connected. That's good to know. That helps solve some of the mystery in my mind. It all goes up this way, which I think I have been. It's a low path and a high path. Alright, snake head. Great, he's summoning his snake people. He's stuck behind them. Clearing the snakes. So a low path and a high path. Oh, let's deal with the one in front of us, man. We've walked across that tree trunk before. Is there another pig? There's 3 pigs? I thought there was only 2. Nope, that's definitely a pig. Re-say what I said? I don't remember what I said, man. Wasn't much, I'm just kind of exploring this map right now. So we've been through these areas before. Or I've been through these areas before. What? Where did he come from? Get out of here, dude. Yeah, just trying to, before we move on to Bergenworth, just trying to finish exploring this little area. Because this is the one part of the map where the snakes were that I couldn't get my head around it. I couldn't understand how the layout of the map worked. So this, and where the pig is, that all opens back up together. No, it all goes to the up path. I don't want to go across that ledge because I've done that before. I don't think there's anything up here. Everything all right, bud? Ooh, the dead hunter. There was something over here I picked up, probably from that dead hunter. That's probably the down path. I mean, there's clearly a road here, and then that goes somewhere. So let's go this way. Woo! Yep, so that's the big snake at the drop. Like you can drop down from it from above. And I think this gets me around to the low path. That's back down to the pigs. Okay, it's coming together. Slowly. And this should be the low path that we're on right now. So this should come back out. It did. Okay, I'm kind of figuring it out. Just, I have an idea of where I'm at now. It just doesn't match up to where the first snake area is. Which is going to have to be to the right. It's the only way it could be. We can go path, or we can go here in the wild. The path goes up, which I think is going to be the way I get to that item up there. Here are a lot of snakes. Oh, there's a giant snake thing up there. Almost sounds like water, there's so many snakes. I think. I know, right? This is how it links. Okay, I know how it links. Because down there is where the crazy mushroom aliens are, which I don't want to go deal with. But then, how do you get over? The map is being created in my mind to that one. That's the only item that I don't know how to get to right now. I think you have to drop down on it. I will ultimately. What's nice is I recognize that area over there. So if I go the up path, and then I loop even higher on the up path. I can get up on the log, cross the log drops. I can't roll across that gap. There is a person up there. There seems to be a ledge, like maybe you work your way down from up there. There's trees in the way. It's really frustrating to see, but there is a path too. That's what makes it tricky. There's a path. Okay, there's a giant tombstone. That could help. Keep the tombstone in mind. It's behind the giant tombstone. That giant tombstone. Ah, and this was the path I could roll across. I remember now. I just don't want to fall in the pit. Like that. Oh my, it does a lot of damage. So I fell in the pit. But that's how you get across. That is totally how you get across. I'm not a fan of being in the pit, because I have to fight the weird anemone thing. Get our big sword out. Oh, they weren't that bad. Sometimes you just gotta be more aggressive. Sometimes that's all it takes. Play too. That sounded like wood. So that's probably a glitch. Do you hear that, folks? For some reason, this little spot right here, not here, sounds like dirt, but for some reason this spot here has the sound effect of wooden boards. So when you walk on this dirt, you hear the wood creaking. That is a very unusual glitch because we're in a completely outdoor setting. There are no buildings in here. Normal, to be honest. It's a little unusual. So what's neat is how sound effects work, right? So basically every bit of terrain has a sound associated if you walk on it. So you have you can have an area that you paint with, you want sand sound, wood sound, dirt sound. All just have different sound effects. So for some reason, either this level was reused and they just didn't delete that file for the audio before they painted over it. Either way, it retains the audio for wood sound for some reason, which is rather odd. Okay, I do know how to get across that gap, though. I just have to be able to make the jump. And then yeah, then I'll feel pretty confident with this level. I actually know my way through this level loosely. It all kind of makes sense. And once you figure it out, it's a lot smaller. Jeez. In my mind, it was huge and expansive, but like most of the levels in this game, they do a very good job of doubling them back on themselves. A lot of verticality, so they're able to make use of the terrain very well. That's the snake pit. Lots of items. Bloodstone chunk. I don't know what that is. That's a new thing. A solid chunk. A chunk will never appear in the blood of an ordinary human. Seek deadlier foes if bloodstone chunks are needed. That's pretty cool. Ooh, we got an item hidden back there. Trying to whittle our snaky friends out of the equation. What is down there? Oh, that's the shrine. I know where that is. It's all coming together. All coming together. Nice, more hidden things up here. I think the last of there's only maybe one or two more giant snakes left. I think there's the snake pit still. Still snakes in the snake pit. that's the snake pit. You can see the poison smoking off of my body. Jeez. I think the snakes are up there. Okay, let's do what we came here for. Jump the gap. Go from the high point to the low point. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? That's gotta be the gap. That's gotta be how you get across to get to that item. Wish I could run faster. Because yeah, we just cleared out a lot of this Forbidden Woods. It has lost a lot of its mystique once we've kind of uncovered its secrets. Of course, we have Bergenworth now to replace it with. Okay, we'll try one more time to make this jump. Got about, what, 8:30 so far, folks? We're gonna rock a little bit more. Like I said, our first break comes about 9:30-ish. We did beat the boss, which was kind of our big goal for today. But we're gonna keep on pushing on, pushing on. Okay. The roll is gonna be the best way to cross a gap. It's gotta be the roll, not just a run. Because I don't think I can run and I won't like jump. So it's just, I get high. I can't get any higher. It's about as high as I can go. But you don't. You just roll and fall. How? What am I missing? Yeah, the roll, it just... I don't know why it's not getting me across the gap. Let me just use this as a little ledge here. If I don't roll, if I just run off of it, do I get any more distance? No, my character drops straight down. See, and the roll didn't even launch me. The roll rolled me down the hill. There's got to be a timing to it. Not that. That's not the right timing. There's got to be a timing. There's got to be some way to get there. And maybe it's not that ledge. Maybe that ledge is just an attempt to. Maybe I should keep looking just in case. The thing is, that tombstone where I need to go, it's kind of an island. And there's not really any other easy way to get up this wall. That roll is the only thing I can think of. At least that gap where the roll takes place is the only thing I can think of. We'll go a little higher up the trail this time. You know, if we could climb these roots, that'd be kind of cool, right? Because the roots go up to the tombstone. I mean, you can't see it with that camera angle, but... Nope, that's a drop. Huh. You don't go there. That's where we need to be, is that tombstone. I mean, there's clearly a path right there. That's just more inaccessible terrain. How? It's too far. Too far. So I'm getting out into new enemy area, or old enemy areas at least, should I say. Careful I don't get myself overwhelmed here. Yep, and that's a rock, and that's not a way. Just looking at the geometry over there, that's not meant to be played on. It's gotta be that gap. There's nothing else it can be. Gotta be the gap. It looked like there was a log we could cross. Yes, there's a log we can cross. I'd never seen this before, I don't think. Although it does nothing useful because I've been on this side of the log before. Man, I was super jazzed about that. I mean, it looks like that should be easy to make. Okay. Whatever it is, it ain't gonna happen. We can just keep jumping and rolling off that cliff all we want, and we're not gonna make that gap. I'm either missing something, or I'm not, just clearly not skillful enough to make that gap, but I feel like there's some component that that's eluding me. I don't think it's just a skillful roll. I feel like there's something more to it. Okay. Let us return, get 3 levels up out of this whole experience. One more snake person. Oh, supposed to be a whip. It'd be neat if there was like a thing you could whip and swing across. I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna get across that gap. Like I said, just rolling it, like, if we could make it a little closer, it'd be like, okay, maybe my angle's wrong, or my timing is a little bit off. But it's, I don't know, it's significant enough we're not even hitting the lip correctly, you know? It just makes me feel like we're just going about it completely the wrong way. Excuse me. Why are you alive? Blood vials. Always happy to stock up. So we should be able to get like 3 levels up out of this whole endeavor. We've basically cleared almost this entire map. Where am I trying to go? Oh, I know where I'm trying to go. Snake. Weapon at risk again? I'll get my 3 levels up, and then we'll repair my weapon again. We basically cleared this entire area. I guess I went the long way around, because I'd basically fought my way up to this point already, haven't I? I had. I was all the way here, and then I went all the way back. I went the long way around. Jeez. That was unintentional. Alright, Forbidden Woods. All of your secrets but one are mine. And that secret will have to go for now. Let us return to the Hunter's Dream. Progress. We've made it to Bergenworth. We beat some bosses, major bosses and minor bosses. We've found shortcuts to get back to Yarnham. Lots been going.
Welcome home, good hunter.
We've earned a few levels up.
What is it you desire?
Not gonna lose 65,000 points.
Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
Yeah, 3 level ups. Get all up to 22 strength. But do we want to invest all that in points? I want to use the cannon, because the cannon sounds awesome. But maybe I should pump up some other stuff. Go 20. That's more poison resistance. More health is always good. Let's just do it. Tons of strength. Level 62. Can't repair. 1 minute. We need stone chunks to upgrade that. Wow, okay. Get the pistol a little stronger. Twice, apparently. We are a little bit stronger now. I have a ton of insight. I wonder if buying these outfits is important. Blood vial, antidotes, all things I'm familiar with. I have a hand lantern, I don't want another one. Ludwig's rifle is pretty cool, but nothing. Okay. How about this random gate down here? Is this opened yet? No, still no. Wherever that goes, whatever that's for. Alright. Now, we're going to try to take that one crazy guy's advice, which, you know, is always a good idea. The Forbidden Grave, and then Bergenworth. Okay, did you just finish it? Maybe a playthrough of The Last of Us is in order. The Great Cathedral. Oh, gee, so it's pretty brief too. All right. The Peanut Palace. Cakewalking these dudes. We're gonna go to the side. I like how the big monsters are sleeping now. That's so neat. We're gonna try to find this shrouded temple or palace or whatever. Okay, well that makes sense. I get it. One fell swoop. I wonder if this is a temple. Like I can interact with them now that I have the thing. This tonsil stone. No, I saw you. Okay, there was one of those creepy little crawling things right here under the stairs. So next time I summon to this area, just remember that it's there. I wonder if that's the temple. Woo, okay. Mr. Gunn. Get a little closer than that, hunter dude. So I'm gonna use this as cover. Or you're just gonna keep spamming your gun. Yep, that's what he's gonna do. Trash Panji, happy Saturday. Welcome to the channel. How's your Saturday going? Hopefully relaxing. I don't think this guy's gonna run out of ammo. Nice try, buddy. Wow. One of those spears, huh? Oh my gosh. Talk about a serious duel here. The gun does so little damage. It's just annoying. Oh, that was the wrong button. You and your gun are getting very annoying. Done. Say, going from the photos you sent, you had quite the outdoorsome day today, and those photos were really cool. I love this guy's reactions. That's fantastic. So it's a huge night and day difference in the last time I was down in this place. This is fantastic. Somebody needs to record these and make them their ringtone on their phone. I know, right? Like, every time I get a text message, I want this to ring. Yeah, the last time I was here was probably like almost, what, 30? Wow, the moon's getting really high, isn't it? It was almost like 30 experience levels before. So the enemies, like, they're still challenging, but man, they don't do nearly as much damage as they did previously. Yeah, I still have that one tower to explore too. Okay, so we have stairs. And I think we have rocks. Oh, it's one of those kung fu masters. Angry kung fu master. Okay. Wasn't too bad. What do we got? We got an item down there. Ooh, there's a door we're going to. I feel like I should have went down the stairs first. Whoa. There's a lot of folks down there. Guarding the base of that tower. At least they're walking away. We're approaching them from behind, so they're not guarding. Ouch. That was bad. Because now the gun guy is up there. And we can't get back up there. Great. Well, I think I'm ready for this place. Because they're not doing as much damage as I thought they would be doing. I'm missing so much stuff, though. I definitely have to go back. Something glowing back there. I totally missed that, whatever that glowing thing is. And there's two of those little things. Two of them. Got the two of them, so I'm only missing one now. Feel pretty good about that. I feel like I might be I know, right? You should have seen it on Thursday. I died and lost 54,000 blood echoes. I feel like I'm actually a little bit over leveled for this area that I'm coming into, so I feel pretty good about this one actually. I wonder if this is the temple that the guy spoke of. The tonsil stone. Oh, these are the peanuts! The Mr. Peanut things. A lead elixir. Shifts weight to deflect attacks. A heavy syrupy liquid medicine. Temporarily shifts weight to make deflection of attacks easier. It must be used with care, as it also slows movement with no change to defense. Its recipe for this mysterious concoction is unknown, but some postulate that it materializes only within the most desperate nightmares. Yeah, 54,000. No, it's just a stone. I don't think it hatches in my pocket. I need it. Like this guy is basically the guy that gave me this little spiel and told me to come to this place. Step lightly round to the right of the great cathedral, which is where I'm going, and seek an ancient shrouded church. The gift of the Godhead will grant you strength. So I think this is the ancient shrouded church they spoke of. Okay, this room is a serious room. What kind of statues we got? Crying people, more crying people. It's all crying people. Some massive doors. Oh, great. That's that invisible thing. Remember that giant creature that grabs you? It's here. Is this some sort of altar? Man, can I open the door without the thing grabbing me? That's gonna be the trick. It's closed. But I have the thing. Should I let him grab me? Wish I could I have a lot of dead people here. see what happens. Take me, creature.
Oh, Amygdala. Oh, Amygdala. Have mercy on the poor bastard.
Oh my gosh, those are so creepy. Is this going back to the DLC again? I most likely will not be watching it. Oh, this is somewhere new. The lecture building. Oh my gosh. Trophy earned. Nightmare Lecture Building. Gain entry into the Bergenworth Lecture Building that drifts within the realm of nightmare. So I needed that stone to get into the Bergenworth Lecture Building. So I'm like in a parallel dream or universe. So this is pretty cool. Most likely, though, I will not be watching the game. Between dancing, teaching dancing, and then martial arts, the day is going to be pretty full. Okay, well, we're in a whole nother place. That's what that stone is for. Just like the eye is used to get into the DLC, this is used to get into this place. So we're in like a parallel universe right now. I mean, it's supposed to be in Bergenworth too. Wow, this is a grand library. I hear beasts, so I take it this isn't like Bergenworth in its heyday when it was good. This is Bergenworth after it's been run over by monsters. Oh, you can see his head.
What a joy it is to behold.
His head is
divine.
gigantic.
It must be such a pleasure. You're in my debt, you know. You're nigh on a beast of the field. But here you are, treading a measure with the gods.
Huh.
Are your feet as fat as your wits? Oh, cease this dithering. Take the plunge. Throw yourself to the wolves. Are your feet... Oh, cease...
Okay, same thing. I mean, this is a really cool library. Door does not open from this side. Man, this place is huge. Okay, I opened that one. To creepiness. Why does this dead end even exist? I mean, it sounds like there's a monster either above me or in that room where that guy was. That's what it sounds like. I can't get in there, can't get in that door, and that door is now open. Poke our heads a little further up. Ooh, I hear something oozing. There's something oozing up there. In Bergenworth. It's getting really creepy sounding. door. It's locked. We're almost at the end of the hall. It's so dark in here. More that oozing sound. Another door I can open. Another door I can open. Oh, those are like actual lecture halls. What was that? You see that? There's a thing on the ceiling in there. Look at that. That's creepy. It's got like a black hole for a face. That's probably what the oozing sound is. Okay, so the idea is keep your eyes on the sky, because there are some creepy, oozy ceiling monsters. Ooh. Another door. So many doors. Open door to outside. Oh, nope, maybe you shouldn't have done that. There was so much to explore in there. The Nightmare Frontier? What? Where am I? I'm in a cave with another lantern. This feels like Inception now. I'm just teleporting from universe to what? The bell ringing woman is here too? What is this place? Wow, look at the outside. So confused as to what is happening. There's like ships out in the fog. So there was the whole Bergenworth area that I totally just skipped. I didn't go into any of those classrooms or rooms. So I definitely want to go back and check those out at some point. Up or down? I don't think we can go down. That was like death to me. The light is kind of weird back there. It's like squares. I guess we're going to be going up. Man, just as I was starting to get a grasp on things, things were starting to make sense, and all of a sudden we're like hopping into different layers of the dream. That's a creature. It looks like it's a cleric monster. It's a tiny one. We ain't gonna have that. I can't target it. Great. Now it gives me the chance to sneak attack it. What's wrong with its head? Whoa, okay. What? Jeez, it was fire and then it went lightning. It wasn't impossible to defeat though. Where are we? What is happening? I feel like I ask that a lot in this game. We can go forward and down. Might be a dead end going up this way though. You know I can't go up that way. It just looks like it. Another lead elixir. Another one of those creatures. Another one of those creatures. It's just... Is that a lantern out there? I can't tell. It's not a lantern, but it's something. It might be a lantern, actually. What? This is just a land of nightmares. It's just horrendously mutated creatures everywhere. Really? You're attacking me? Wow, he has giant claws. They all have some sort of different mutation or something. I mean, I'm killing them. But I feel like it's mostly luck. Not skill keeping me alive. And color me intrigued. This place is really cool. It's just... great. Not sure I want to go down there, but... It's not a lantern, but it is like, it's not a save point lantern. I hear the bell ringing. Is she down there? She's probably in the water. Look at that, what is that? Is that her over there? No, that's a hunter, I think. Whoa, not the monocle. Please turn the monocle away. Very clearly a hunter. Two hunters. We need a room. We need to get some distance. One down. Okay, number two. I have a whip too. I'm a little faster than you are. It's one of those little creature things, too. Where is she? This place is so creepy. Getting closer, I think. There's no notes. It's just dead people everywhere. Tons of those octopus things over there. There she is. How do I get up to her? That was a mistake. Can't shoot her from here. She's up there in a window. Ouch! What the heck? Well, that ended quickly. What was that? Parallel universe within a universe within a universe. The Nightmare Frontier. There's the bell-ringing woman. There's all these weird creatures. Oh, I didn't see you before. Nope, there goes whatever my item was. They don't seem to be super high level. What's back this way? Look at this cave. Oh man, look at that. It's just a pit. Do we jump? I mean, that looks like death down there. It's probably an elevator, you know what? That's probably what that is. And I can't summon it from this level. I bet you that's what that is. That's too far of a drop to survive. Come on, thing. Whatever you are. I don't even know if I want to fight whatever those things are down there in the water. I have just no idea what's going on, where we are, why we're here. Do I have to fight those hunters again? Maybe not. Maybe I'm fortunate enough. I see you. Lots of those little guys. There's the woman ringing her bell. So be careful for the guy throwing the rocks, because it's a one-hit kill. This is just so weird. Fading lake. Increases fire defense. That's nice. I have no idea how to get to the ringing bell or cave. See you, thing. Come on. Let's tango. Not going that way. At least not yet. Because one hit from the rocks and I'm dead. I haven't fought the weird tentacle things yet. We got more poison. Slowly, I can't even tell what the end is the front, what end's the back. Okay, and they spit stuff. Yep, that's creepy. They can't leave the water, I don't think. Dead. Remember special medicine. As an antidote? Or as in like there's another kind of medicine I don't know yet? The bell ringing woman, I found your cave. Done ringing bells. Cease this nonsense. Okay. The bell lady is done. There's a rock throwing guy. So I don't quite know how to cross this lake. Because I don't see any land. Oh my gosh, can you walk? Need to get around them. Thank you. Well, the boulder guy is hooking boulders at me. Another boulder guy? Wow, that was too close. Really? Really? You're gonna throw a boulder at your buddy? I have no idea what universe I'm in, why we're here. I know I can fight them. I know I can do it. But folks, we are at about 9:30. 3/4 so far, and our 75 cents. I know we're leaving with naught. Well, let me go get one. Let me go get some points. I'll go kill that first guy because he doesn't defend himself. We'll finish him off, and then we'll go back home, repair our weapons, and just try to figure out what we're doing. I don't know what this place is. I guess we're trying to make it to that tower. But how that tower... Maybe it's through the cave. The cave I was just... That guy was guarding. I should have just left. I shouldn't even fought him. There are so many questions. That's all this game does, is create more and more questions. Oh, man. So many things. Well, before we do Bergenworth, I think it's time that we explore this side of the map. I want to go back. I want to go back to the academy again one more time. So we don't want to do that. And we're not in Yarnham anymore. We skipped this one, and now we're at this broken one, the Nightmare Headstone. So we can go to the lecture building and then the Nightmare Frontier. I wonder if we're not supposed to be here yet then, because we're skipping this one. going pretty good. We're encountering some really weird stuff. Some really strange stuff. But we did make some progress today. I mean, we're level 62. We're going to look at our runes really quick. Repair our weapons. And then I think, folks, that's going to be up for the break. I think everything's ready. Ooh, that goes a little higher. Goes very high. Should use that one because that's just good, nothing bad. There's another blue. And that's plus 101. Slowing poison effect, that's nice. Actually, that one's a little more effective. 1.6 than 1.4. So we'll take that. Redoing our stones a little bit here. Wow, okay, these are so much better. 155, jeez. It's all 135. Definitely go with that. Is anything better than that? 137s. Lots of 137s, and they're all identical. That one's just a little worse. Denny Von Doom. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. It's going well. So we stumbled upon a lot of crazy stuff. I did some grinding in the Forbidden Woods. Got the hang of the map a little bit better. There's still one secret item I don't know how to get to. Maybe if you jump back into it again later, give me some tips or something. There's one item I just don't know how to get to. I keep rolling off this cliff trying to make this jump, and I just can't make it. But we beat the boss. We managed to beat the 3 bosses because it let me summon a partner. It let me summon a partner this time. And with the partner's help, like the AI partner, we rocked it. We got to Bergenworth, lit the lamp, and then I got the stone from this crazy guy. Oh yeah, we went back. We went back to... I found a path that I had missed while we were doing some level grinding, and it took us back to Josefica's clinic. And then we went up to the top of the tower and fought Josefica, or her clone, or her imposter, and killed that person. So that was cool. Then what do we do? Oh, and then we got a stone from this guy in the Forbidden Woods telling us to go to the right of the Great Cathedral. So we did that. We went to the right. I went down to the bottom, and I'm in that big room where that other giant spider crab tentacle thing grabs you. And then it took us to the Bergenworth lecture halls. I know, it's been wild today. We got to the Bergenworth lecture halls. I went all the way through them without going to any of the side rooms, and then I opened the doors at the far end, which I didn't know were going to teleport me again. So they teleported me into like the Nightmare Frontier, and that's right where we wrapped up. I died like twice in the Nightmare Frontier. The guys that throw the boulders, like, just one hit kill me. So that's about as far as we made it. I have no idea what's going on with Nightmare Frontiers or Bergenworth things or where I should be going. So I just came back to repair, level up, and then you're just in time. We're actually taking... I say that ironically, but Kunai's right. We're actually just taking our 30-minute break. So we've been gaming for a few hours here. Yeah, it's really crazy. Like, I don't know if it's like a certain level must be doing it, or if there's something that's tying in with the storyline. I just imagine I'm supposed to get to the end of it, because the guy says I'll get super strong power from doing it. So I made it as far as I could kill the lady ringing the bell, and I was trying to cross like that massive swamp, and there's 2 guys throwing boulders at you. And I made it past them, and then I decided to double back and try fighting them, and that was my mistake. I should have just kept going. But that's what got me. So yeah, that's everything. That's where we're at right now. We did a lot of accomplishing. So basically we have Bergenworth on one frontier, and then we have all these Nightmare these parallel universes on the other side of the spectrum. Oh, okay. A lot of gun stuff, or upgrading stuff. Feel like we're in a pretty good spot right now. Let's check my runes really quick. So I'm having more bullets than usual. Actually, I think I'm gonna go with more vials. This would be awesome. Visceral attacks restore health. Slow poison. This would be perfect for that level actually. Plus 100. I should probably use that. Poison resist plus 100 because I'll be going back there next. But hang on, time out. Like your first attempt was 16 deaths, or you just wrapped up as in you beat the game and you only died 16 times? Because like my jaw will be on the floor if you're just like, yeah, I just finished the game and I only died 16 times, and most of those was because I fell off of stuff. Like, what? Okay, I think with that rune giving us extra poison resistance. Oh, I can't tell if you're being sarcastic. That mysterious LOL. That's insane if you pulled that off. I mean, even if you know the game, 16 deaths would be insane. Wow. Denny Von Doom, kudos. You're on an entirely different level of Soulsborne gaming. I definitely have to check out. If you want to see someone play at a high level, aka not me playing this game, check out Denny Von Doom's channel, folks. Wow. And Kunai, absolutely. I've got a little bit of work in the afternoon, but it depends on when you're streaming. I'll make sure I follow your channel so I get the notification when you go live. But if I'm home, if I'm available, I will hop on and check you out, man. You've done a lot of stopping by and swinging by this channel, so definitely. What are you intending on playing? What are you intending on streaming? I assume it's linked with your name. If I just follow your name, it should, right? Or are you streaming on a different account? I like that you put that by then. As I've got a lot of skill to gain. That sounds pretty cool. Ah, you stream on YouTube. All right. Well, Kunai, when we get the voice chat hooked up here in a little bit, when we jump into Destiny, I'll have to ask you more about that and give you a chance to let the stream know what your YouTube channel is. Because I don't know if it'll let you throw it in the chat or not, but... Ooh, I haven't heard of that one. Oh, all right, folks. That was a solid run. We made some serious progress. Another 75 cents added up to the total, so we're looking at, tentatively speaking, $19.50. But we're not done. We are not done. We still have a couple more hours we're going to be streaming tonight. We're going to be switching games after this. Half-hour break, a chance to get up, stretch, get some agua, just kind of get re-energized as we dive back into the second half of our long play today. Thank you to everyone that's been kind of with us all night. Thank you if you just stopped in. Hope everyone's been having a great Saturday so far, whatever you might be out there doing. If this is your stop, thank you so much for your support, for your patience, for your, I don't know, continued companionship on this adventure called Quarters Without Borders. And hopefully I'll catch you next week. If, however, you are riding it to the end of the line, we are going to go for a couple more hours tonight playing some Destiny. We'll be doing a little bit of co-op action with Kunai. So we're taking a 30-minute break, and then we'll be back after the jump. It is, I mean, like, it's, what, 9:37 right now? By the time I exit this game, get back to the load, it's going to be 9:40. So we will say, yeah, enjoy my not food, I know. It's going to be a lot of water. I'll be drinking a lot of water. We'll be back on at 10 after 10, folks. 10 after 10. I'll put a little reminder. The stream will keep running. I'll probably take it down for like maybe 30 seconds to switch games, but the stream will keep running for most of the break. So if I'm catching you on the flip side, I hope to see you soon. If not, enjoy the rest of your weekend, folks. Enjoy that spectacular Sunday tomorrow, and hopefully I'll catch you next week. We start again on Monday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's exit ourselves back out of this. Some nice progress I feel today. More questions. We answered a few of them, but more questions, of course. Oh, dinner. That sounds delicious. So, Denny, I mentioned this earlier in the stream, but I know you weren't on yet. But so I'm on a fast. So these long plays coincide with my 24-hour fasting days. So I haven't ate since breakfast this morning, and I'll eat again breakfast time tomorrow. So this helps to keep my attention off of eating and how hungry I am right now. It's usually not that bad. Once you get used to it, it's honestly not that bad. But I slacked off over the holidays and didn't fast for like a month. So my body has gone back to just being hungry all the time. So it's good from what I understand. Like the little bit of Google research science I've done on it is actually supposed to be pretty healthy for you. So I do it once every 2 weeks. And it's a day that you're not terribly physically active. I had some lessons this morning. Several hours of dancing. I guess that counts as being active. It's pretty tiring, but the rest of the evening's just chilling. So enjoy your foods, everybody. I'm there in spirit. And we'll be back 10 after 10, folks. Oh, your sister's doing a fast too. Okay. If you're I have more questions for you after the break. If you decide to jump back on. All right, folks. Catch you in 30 minutes.